Okay, here we go with number 160. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Yes, I was right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. I missed the string. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, chord stuff. All right, so yeah, just continue on the way you've been doing it. Yeah, so now that you have your major chord filled in for the starting on the D string, you did the right thing, going up a whole step and then taking your third interval and then flattening it. So now you just go follow the Roman numerals. So your 3, E minor. You see that twice here, so that means you're going to play that up at the high octave and then the low position or the open position. That's what, yeah, I shouldn't low position, the open position. And then you move up from there. And then remember, to make the diminished chord, you take the minor shape and flat the 5. So major, 1, 3, 5. Minor, you flat the third, so you have 1 flat 3 and 5. And then diminished, you have 1 flat 3 and a flat 5. And then you start on the G string for the final set. Same deal. You just stack them up, C, E, and G, as you did with this one. Just stack it up there, and then flat the third for the minors, flat the third and the 5 for the diminished. Of course, if you start with the minor shape, the third's already flat. Just remember that. You don't want to flat it again. It's already flat in the minor shape. And then, yeah, just walking through these. Start arpeggiating them. You don't need to do it with your fingers. It's like up and down. Really good idea. So you can hear everything. Make sure everything sounds correct. Now, when you go down here to the G chord, you can just use your first 2 fingers. And then also, I need to send this. Nope, not that. Mode. Memorization. Key C. Okay. Okay, so the next thing to do is go up and down in 5 strings at a time, or 5 string groups. So, let me, also, the triad stuff. Forgot to re-show that, or show it here. So, when you go to enter your chord name, hit the letter A. That brings up your chord diagram. So you can tab it out first and then hit the letter A and see if you got the chord name you thought it was. If it's not what you thought it was, something's gone wrong. But make sure that display diagram is turned off so you don't end up with a bunch of junk at the top of the page. Yeah, that's it. So just hit A to bring the chord box up, and then you can hit enter to stick it on right there. Okay, this. All right, so basically you got 2 things to get down. So you have the first set where you go from the E up to the B string. So it's basically what you just did, except you just leave out the high E string. And then the second set, you go from the A string up to the high E. So again, same thing you just did, you just leave out the low E string. So when you're working through it, again, we want to make sure we can play it with no mistakes. Certainly memorize just small portions at a time, just ease into it. But just to make sure you're not overdoing it. So let's say you're doing your practice session and you make it through all of that. And then you start to work on the next part, or you start to do the next thing just to make sure you have it, or, demonstrating it next week, or in a video if you'd like. If you make a mistake when you start playing this one, just try this one again. Okay, go to the start of the second set. And sometimes students will think like, oh, I made a mistake, like maybe they made a mistake right here. So then they go all the way back to the first set. And like, no. You played the first set correctly. Just focus on the second set now. So hopefully that makes sense, because eventually we're going to have fewer and fewer strings per set, which means we're going to have more sets to go through. And just, memorize each set, be able to play, like take one. Anyway, I think you know what I mean. I'm going to start rambling here in a moment. So any questions, let me know. And send over your stuff whenever you got it. And I will see you again next week.